Hello, welcome to the Agribusiness News. My name is Rodrigo Ferreira, international trader and broker. And today, China is already reducing fertilizer supply on the global market. 2022 extended ratios rise strong. Jefferson Souza, fertilizer analyst at AgriInvest, in a recent hours price and variations points of the global fertilizer trade, mainly nitrogen, phosphate, and urea, have risen significantly. The scenario is difficult for inputs and has already double exchange ratios for off-season corn 2022 and soybean 2022-23. In an interview with Jefferson Souza, fertilizer analyst at AgriInvest about fertilizer. The global fertilizer scenario is quite difficult at the moment, and the news that China could suspend its fertilizer export further aggravated the situation. Since this information has reached the market with more force this Tuesday, 29, it was already possible to not see restriction of supply by the Asian nation and a significant increase in the prices in some part of the globe. We already see a lower offer. There are some raw materials exclusively to the Chinese market, although it has not yet been confirmed the interruption. The market has already been showing signs since mid-May, July, that China is already signaling a reduction of perhaps of stoppage in fertilizer export to protect its domestic market. The prices hike we've seen in Brazil, in the USA, and the globe in general have a direct impact on China as well. It's complicated scenario from nitrogen and phosphate, explained Jefferson Souza, market analyst at AgriInvest Commodities. In addition to the issues there are discussed in China, there is a perfect storm formed in the international fertilizer market that also goes to the continued surge of the natural gas, with 550% increases in the last 12 months in Europe, and which directly weighs on the nitrogen in India, returning on the market to buy urea and the more expensive oils. In the Middle East, deal was registered for urea at 620 USA dollars per ton FOB, and the highest level recorded since 2008, an increase of 90 USA dollars per ton in a few days. In Paranaguá, the ton varied between 750 USA dollars and 760 USA dollars against just over the 550 there are some weeks ago. All these substantial increases in prices, which occurs very quickly, has already deteriorated the terms of the trade for both off-season corn 2022 and soybean 2022-23. And in the case of cereal, the situation is even more serious, with the ratio of around 80 bags per ton of urea since the time of the Brazilian producer to make decisions is short. In April, there were 40 bags using in Sorriso in Mato Grosso as a reference. In addition to these items, problems with the supply potassiums chloride, or the KCl, are intensifying with the conflicts between Belarus and the European Union far from over. And it's Belarus that accounts for about 20% of all the supply of this fertilizer worldwide. Therefore, the exchange ratios between the KCl and the soybean 22-23 are 32 bags against 14 bags in September of last year. It's the highest level we've ever recorded in our historic series, says Souza. The moment of a purchase is very complicated. I'm always based on the exchange and considering that it's far out of the historical range. and the producer has to look very careful if it's time to buy or not. This was our news of agribusiness news today. Thank you so much. And here's in the next plate, we connect the business globally. Get in touch with us with any supply with a real seller. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon next time.